Hi there, I'm Natasha. I'm a makeup artist, and what I'm going to be doing today is a freestyle makeup tutorial. So basically what that means is I'm going to go in my trusty kit here, my personal makeup kit, and I'm going to pick out random things and give myself a random look. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to pick out an eyeshadow. So I have a Smashbox Trio here, which I love. This could be used as a highlighter, brow bone, lid, crease, and smoky effect. Again, you can use this in the crease. So I might do something like that. Then I have an Urban Decay palette to add a little bit of a pop, maybe. Depends. I guess we're just gonna go with the flow. I usually use a primer, but I'm not gonna use a primer today. I'm just gonna go straight into it because a lot of people don't even have primers. A good replacement for a primer is like a foundation or a concealer right on the eye. That usually works. Not as well as a primer, but you get the gist. So I have a Sephora brush kit. I have a lot of brushes that aren't from Sephora in here. These are my personal brushes. It's good to clean them with like shampoo, conditioner, a little bit of olive oil, things like that. So what I'm going to start by doing is I'm actually going to do an all over lighter color all over the eye. I always do my eyes first. A lot of makeup artists do the whole face first. I just like doing eyes first because if things fall, you don't have to worry about cleaning it off of the rest of the face. And I just go with the shape from here, diagonally up to the brow, over the lid. And I use this brush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with like a crease brush. Something like that. And I'm going to go in with the crease color. So with a crease color, it's very important to keep your eyes open because when you close your eyes, you can't really accurately find the crease. So keep your eyes open and your brows a little up and just follow the crease. Hi! I have a little child who's come to join me. Come, little baby. You're funny. Hi! Hi, everybody! This is my cat. His name is Mac, and he loves the computer. That's why his name is Mac. Okay. Back in the crease. I love this because it just fits perfectly into the crease, and it just contours very nicely. I love the way it looks. You can even go right like this with your mascara, of course. Maybe some eyeliner. But I'm actually going to intensify it a little bit. So before I intensify, I'm going to go in with a black liner. This one is Lise Wattier. It's called Feline HD. And it's actually like a felt tip. I go in. I like to do it on the side as opposed to just like dragging it. I like to kind of put it on the lid sideways. Oh, Mac, don't do that. Okay. Simple wing. And move on to the... Now I have wing liner. This one looks a little thicker, so I'm actually going to thicken this one out a little bit. When it comes to thickening eyeliner, it's actually best that you don't even try to thicken it. You just put another layer on and naturally it'll slowly get thicker. So that's what I like to do. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little brush. Something like this. And I'm going to actually give it more of a winged effect. Even though I have the wing liner, we're going to get a little more wingy. So I'm just going to dab it in here. It's the tip. With dark colors, always shake off the excess. You're going to follow from the wing and come out a little bit more. And I'm going to go into the crease again. See how I'm slowly opening my eye for the crease? Kind of doing like a triangle look. And now instead of going like this, you're going to turn your brush like this to blend. Okay, this might be a little too dark for you, especially in the daytime. My crease brush again. I'm going to go into my Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to go with this gold. It's called Half Baked. And then I'm going to dab it into this Twice Baked. So it's like a brown gold mixture. And you're just going to blend it. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to go right back in. I would call it a chisel brush, like a mini chisel brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the Twice Baked. And I'm going to go right into the lash line. I'm not going to do underneath the whole thing. From here to about almost halfway. And then I'm going to go in with mascara. So I have Dior Extase. This is actually what I usually use, but I am going to use a Dior Maximizer, Dior Show Maximizer. And I'm just going to put a layer. It's like a plumping eyelash primer, and it just protects your lashes from falling out when you're taking off waterproof mascara or taking off thick, chunky mascara. Believe it or not, this actually helps make your lashes look thicker. It's great. I love this thing. A lot of people don't realize the benefit of it, but it's honestly amazing. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to my brow bone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the same one I used all over, and I'm going to do a second layer over top of it. Not only will this bring out your brow bone, but it's going to help blend in what's down here. Then I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. So shadow or pencil, guys? What do you prefer? Like, let me know in the comment box below. Let me know if you would prefer me using a shadow on my brows with a wax maybe, or a pencil. As you can tell, I usually use pencil. It's almost done. They have a great one, which is my NEX pencil by Benefit, and it has a brush on the end. And a lot of people are scared of pencils because it either goes on too dark or they don't know what to do with it. So if it's really dull, it'll pull your brow hair out. So what I do first is I groom my eyebrows. So you want to go up with the arch and down with the tail. And I like to start in the middle. Okay, and what I do is I give myself more of an arch than I actually have. Because it's sexy, you know? And that's actually really simple. You could just do the brow like that, or you can go in and do the whole brow. It depends on what you prefer. But usually on a daily basis, I just do the ends for myself. Let's say this is too dark. What you do is take your brush and you brush until it gets to the correct shade. So my Dior Show plumper is dry. I'm just gonna go back in with my Extase. I love thick lashes. Tell the difference between both of the lashes. I actually like to go on top of the lash and roll the brush and then push it back up. I like doing the bottom as well. So my lashes are done. I love this one. Dior Show Extase. Go out and buy it. It's $35. I know it's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. One thing a lot of people don't give credit to, and it's the white eyeliner. I have a Sephora crayon, and I'm gonna go in my waterline with the white eyeliner. So you just pull down your eye. See the difference? It opens up your eyes so much. This one is called Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. So I'm actually gonna go in the little tear ducts with it. Go in with a little brush. And I'm just gonna put it right underneath. You want those big bright eyes. It's a tinted cream by Clarins. Another good one. It's by Yonka, and it's their tinted moisturizer. I think it's called like Bone something. But ask them for their tinted moisturizer. They sell it at like Holt Renfrew and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna, I can go right under the eye with this, all over the face. I love it because it's not a foundation. It's just a moisturizer that gives you a nice little tint. Eyes are done. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry guys, I don't have the best lighting. I'll learn for next time. Now I'm gonna go in with a nude liner. It's called Buff. It's by John Donato. And I'm just gonna go around the edges, a little bit on. Okay, this will keep your gloss lasting all day. Unless you have really tiny lips, I don't like going outside of the line. And I have this beautiful peach gloss. It's by NARS. And this one is called Kolisk. I'm going to put it right over the lip liner. This will last. So now I have like a nice peachy nude lip. I'm going to go in with a Clarins Instant Light Blush. And it's cool because it's actually a liquid. And it stays on like all day. I'm going to put it right on my hand. With a clean Kabuki brush. Looks like that. This one is by Benefit. And I'm just going to dab it on like so. And I'm going to give myself a nice bronzy cheek. That's pretty much it. Both cheeks are done. Gives you a nice glow. Very natural looking. And any requests, any questions, put it in the comment box below and I'll make another video. I'm planning on doing lots of these. Thanks for watching.